Hey there, Crochet Nation. It's your girl Tracy here, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about my new favorite yarn, Flecks by Loops and Threads, put out by Michaels. I've been paying attention a lot to the boards, and I've even asked myself, how does everybody like this new brand of yarn? How does it run through your knitting machine? Has anybody worked with it yet? That sort of thing. And I've gotten kind of mixed reviews on it, so I decided to test my own theories, and I producing this little video to give you some tips and tricks on how to make this awesome new yarn work for you. So here goes. Is it worth the money? Is it worth the investment? Is it awesome? Is it not awesome? That's what everybody's wanting to know. At $9.99 US, which is the average price, we're all there. If you get a lot, I will say it's about 300 grams, which is about 10.5 ounces. So it's a nice, big, thick skein of yarn. I've done the math, and you can get right around 6, maybe 7 of the double brim hats put out on either your 40 or your 48 or 46 if you have an Addy machine, with some left over. So if you're making like little bows, things like that, it's nice to have a little excess yarn left over for that. So it gives you quite the bang for your buck, which is a good thing. So it's a really good investment. It's not too bad. You know, Michaels runs sales and things all the time on yarns, so take advantage of the coupons while you can. Want to point out this lovely little blue dot there. Limited series. Limited time only. This is a bad thing for us crafters because we know planned obsolescence in the crafting industry. Most things are limited time only. This is a heartbreak because this is awesome yarn. This is really, really pretty yarn. Very spring-like. There's only about 8 colors, but it's awesome. Really, really pretty. And it puts you definitely in the spring mood. But what can you say? Make it while you got it. Half crafts will travel. Let's go. So, stash while you can, and when it's gone, it's gone. There we are. So, first thing I want to address when you're working with this yarn, I've heard some complaints on the boards on Facebook about this yarn. It wrecks my machine. I don't know how to use it. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's no good. Very bad stuff. Got some things to help you out with this. Number 1, cake it up. Don't skip this step. Make sure you put it in a cake, because if you do, that will help with the tension, that will help with drop stitches, it'll make it run smoother through your machine. So definitely must do is to cake it up. Take it out of the skein. I did notice I just was rolling right along and I was caking it up, and all of a sudden I heard snap, 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 that crackle. Electricity. So definitely I grabbed my handy dandy dryer sheet, ran it through to keep it from snapping and crackling and popping, because we all know that static is the worst thing in the world for our knitting machines. So definitely use some dryer sheets if you're just going to do quick, or if you have magic thread, use that too. Whatever works for you. Smooth and easy is key. Number 2, with this machine, or with this brand of yarn on your machine, it's a little thinner than your standard 4-weight yarn, like your regular, like Red Heart yarn, Karen, things like that. It's got a really great texture to it. It makes for beautiful stitches, but as you can see, as the name implies, there are flecks throughout the throughout the yarn. So you got to be careful. If you're used to using the adapter with the screwdriver on your machine, don't do it with this. Dropped stitches will be abound. Got to pay attention to this. Make sure that you go slow and easy. Watch for those drop stitches, because the little flecks tend to get stuck on the needles. So don't look away too much. If you're watching TV and just mindlessly cranking, don't do that. Keep an eye on it. Use some extra weights, clip-on weights. I use these little guys here that I found at the Dollar Tree. Got 6 for $1. They work great, and they're kind of cute too on my yarn as I'm working. So Just clip them on and space them out. Helps with the tension, helps with keeping those drop stitches at bay. If you're a pot lid person that likes to put the pot lid on there, you can use that too. Whatever works for you. Well, that is about it. That's what I've got to say about this new Flecks yarn. I love it. It's definitely going to be included in my stash while it is available. I grabbed 6 skeins today. Shh, don't tell nobody. Anyway, last thing. I wanted to show you guys how pretty it is when it works up. So I've got a project, I'm making one of those twisted ear warmers, but look at how pretty and shiny and soft it works up. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I used waste yarn, 90 rows, gonna be nice and soft and lightweight for spring. Perfect for Easter, it's coming up. In less than a week already. So I've got to get this finished and get going. And I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by. Find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Etsy. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. Talk to you soon. I'm going to go get to work. Bye.